So a few people were confused on how to install iPogo, so I figured I'd make a quick video explaining the steps that I use. There are a few different installation methods, but the way I use is free, and it does require a PC, but I think it's the easiest way. Um, so I'm going to be doing it on iOS because that's the only device that I use. Um, so you're just going to want to go to the iPogo website. I'll put the link in the description. And I use sideloady. I mean, there's some other methods you can use. I know jailbreaking is safer, but I don't feel like jailbreaking my phone, and I don't think I can anyway, based on the update I am. Um, and Signalus is, I think it costs like $20, but then it doesn't require a PC. It's like a one-time payment. And they also include a free month of iPogo Premium if you're interested in that. But I personally use sideloady, so you can also follow along on the instructions on here. But I'll kind of walk you through it. So you download the IPA. You're gonna want to need to download sideloady. I guess the link's here. I already have it. And then you need iTunes. So you probably already have iTunes, but if not, just the official iTunes from Apple. So you just have to launch that. You don't need to actually do anything with iTunes. So you're going to want to launch sideloady then. Your device should show up here. For me, I have two options, but I mean, USB would be faster than over Wi-Fi. And then for the Apple account, this is so you can sign the app within your settings on your phone, and I'll show you that later. Now, personally, I've had issues in the past, not necessarily with iPogo, but just for other apps that I'd sideload onto my device. Um, it didn't always let me use my own Apple ID, like that I'm running on my phone. So this is like an Apple ID that I've used before to it's like a Canadian Apple ID, and that works for me. You could try your own Apple ID. If not, you might have to make a new one or use one that's not signed in on your phone. But that's just a problem I figured I'd mention just in case anyone asks. So after the IPA is installed, just drag and drop it into sideloady, or you could probably launch it from there. And then you just hit start. So I actually don't know what this is going to do because I already have the app on my device. But after it's all done, I've tried it. I've installed it on an iPad before, and the app just instantly showed up. But if it doesn't show up for you, you'll probably have to reset your device by pressing like the up volume button, down volume button, and then holding the power button, like a soft reset, until the power button shows up on your phone or the Apple logo. But yep, it's installed now, so you can unplug your phone, restart it, and then I'll show you what to do back on your phone. And then back on your phone, after you perform the reset, you should be able to see in your settings in general, under VPN and device management, it would show the Apple ID you used to sign the app. And then in there, you just have to click trust, or else it won't actually let you open the app. But I already trusted it, how it says verified. So then you could just launch the game. If you want a separate tutorial on some of the features in iPogo, because there are a few, and most of them aren't self-explanatory, just let me know, and I could maybe make a video on that. But other than that, you should be running iPogo just fine. If you have any questions, I guess let me know in the comments. I probably went pretty fast, so just let me know if I missed anything or if you're having any trouble.